Hello, my name's Amy Pope and I'm the Additional Learning Support Manager at Strode College. Part of my role is to make sure that students come into college with the correct support in place to make sure that they settle in really well in those first few weeks, but also then to make sure that the student gets all the support throughout their time at college, whatever that support may be. For some students that might be just a little bit of differentiation in lessons, so for the tutor just to give them a little bit of extra time or a coloured overlay, or to let them use a laptop in lessons, for example. But some students might need to use the support of a learning support assistant. So that might be in lessons, them acting as a reader or scribe for them, or just to help them make sense of what's going on in the lesson. Or it might be outside of lessons that they can use the support of the LSA in a one-to-one session just to catch up with work, to again make sense of the notes that they've made, or for any other reason that they might want to use them. That could be emotional or social support. We use a variety of assistive technologies at the college, so this could be computer resources such as ClaraRead or ReadWrite Gold, but we also use AV1 robots for some students that are unable to get into college for whatever reason. This is a really useful tool at the moment, and it's something that we're going to explore further in the future. So some of our students might also need support from the LSAs at lunchtime or break times. If they're slightly more vulnerable or their needs are much higher, then they might just need to be supervised in those unstructured times. This can be in the flat, which is part of the E block. It's just a room where we've got a small number of students that just need that supervision during those unstructured times. We also support the faculty teams if there's a fitness to study meeting. So sometimes for students that are finding things particularly difficult throughout the year, we might have a fitness to study meeting just to see if there's anything else that we can put into place to make sure that student is as successful as possible. Some students arrive at the college with an EHCP, which is an Education and Health and Care Plan, or we might need to apply for those during the year. This is something that we do alongside the parents and carers to make sure that the student's needs are met. We would set outcomes for that student, and we would suggest strategies that tutors could put in place to make sure that the student gets the best possible chance at achieving their course. Another part of the team's role at the moment is to help students transition to college. So for any student it's a really worrying and anxious time, but for students that have got additional needs, then there's extra pressure on them. So we work with the students and the parents and carers just to make sure that any support they've had in school is followed through, and we're going to be trying to contact all students that have got additional needs over the next few weeks, just to touch base so that you know that there's somebody when you come to college that you'll know and that can help you with anything you need. If you want to contact me at all, if you have any other questions, please feel free to do so. My email address is apope@strode-college.ac.uk. Thank you.